Bendición. Bendición, Mike. What's up, Eric? I haven't seen you in a minute. Bendición, how are you? Hey, Nikki. It's late night. We late night tonight. Oh my God, Erin, is that you, girl? I think I see you in the likes. I've been good. How about you? You been doing all right? You solid? You good? You Gucci? Much blessings to you. Y'all missed me? I didn't know if I was going to go live today or not. But we here. We here. Oh. Yeah, I've been busy with a lot of stuff. That's good. Busy isn't always a bad thing. You know you the vibes. You the vibe too, Mike. What's going on, y'all? Greetings, reflection. Blessings to you, Black God. I appreciate you for being here. Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe if you haven't yet. If you have yet to do so. Yes, ashe. Welcome in, chat. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm not sure if we're going to do collective tonight or if we're going to do the list. Yeah, go ahead, subscribe. What you waiting for? What's up, Rosa? Bendición. Working on it. Nah, hit that sub real quick. Hit that sub. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Instagram? What's going on, TikTok? Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure you guys say hello to your neighbor. I didn't know if I was going to make it tonight, but I am here. We are here, and that is a plus. We got to give all thanks and gratitude to the Most High for giving us another day, another opportunity to collaborate together. Hello, neighbor. Hello. Bendición. If you guys are on TikTok, please make sure to follow my Instagram and also YouTube. As you know, the TikTok ban has now been in effect. So sometime in January, I don't know what that's going to look like, but I would hate for you guys to miss out on the vibes. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. All right, YouTube, I like to post my collective energies. And I think that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to tap in on collective. All right, see what comes up in the energetic energy. All right. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys say hello. Make sure you're following. That way I know it's real. It's unforgettable_EMZ. It's the same all across the board. Y'all want collective? Let me know, chat. Let me know. Unforgettable_EMZ. Beware of scammers. I will never reach out to you for a reading. I have a bunch of fake pages. There's nothing I could do about it. That's why I just say go ahead and block and report for me, which is not going to be an issue anymore because TikTok about to be over. Collective. Okay, I'm cool with that. Collective. Perfect. I do need you guys to share the live. Yes, thank you, my love. Make sure you guys share the live. Tap the screen. I may need to restart my live on TikTok one more time because sometimes it takes a couple times. So let me go ahead and restart real quick. Make sure you hop on over so you can get your collective energy read, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and restart. I hate that TikTok does that sometimes, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and do my call to prayer in the meantime. All right, whoever's here is here, and whoever isn't, they'll catch the replay. That's how I see it, all right? Padre nuestro que está en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestra ofensa como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos deje caer en la tentación y liberados de mal. Amén. Ave María, Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres, bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amén, amén, amén. God, above all, I give you thanks for this time, space, and energy that you're allowing me to be with the collective once again. I ask that you please remove my energy from this collective energy, clear out the space, and allow the good flow of energy and abundance to come in at this time. Archangel Michael, I thank you for all that you continue to do for me, but not just me, my collective. I call upon your divine energy at this time for protection and order. I ask that you please block out any and all negative energy that does not belong here. Anybody trying to cause any sort of disruption or disturbance, I ask that you please remove and block immediately. I call upon the ascended masters, the divine light beings that stand with me. I call upon my santos, my eguns, my muertos, la gitana que me acompaña en el momento, my son 3, my grandmother Emilia, my best friend Sierra. I call upon my soul tribe, my soul family, those that need messages of clarity, healing, for ascension. I ask that you bring them on my path at this time. Doesn't matter what time or space, because the messages are timeless and they will get to whoever they need to at this time. Archangel Michael, I ask that you please open up the gate and allow those to enter, only of divine healing. All right, those with good intentions that are really on the path of ascension, on the path of healing, on the path to self-love, self-worth, self-respect. All right, those are the people that I want to talk to at this time. We give you all thanks. Thank you to the Most High for all that you continue to do. Thank you to my ancestors. We give all things to you. Thank you for my gifts. Utilize them. I would like to utilize them tonight to become the vessel, the messenger for whatever needs to come out today in the collective energy. Bless each and every viewer wherever they may be, whether they had a bad day or a great day. I just ask that they may feel the powers of great divine energy tonight. All right. We thank you in all. Thanks to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, you guys, welcome in. If you guys are here, I had to restart my live, but I had to go ahead and do my call to prayer just to make sure that we have the right energies here. If you're new, make sure you're following. All right. If not, I will block. Okay. I have a lot of fake pages that try to come in and really disturb my collective. So make sure you're following. I will check to see if you are following. This is an interactive live, so make sure you're tapping the screen, sharing the live, and also say hello to your neighbor, because at the end of the day, you just never know who might be in here. All right. I've built this platform brick by brick, and I love each and every one of you that I connect with on several occasions. So if you are yearning for soul tribe, soul family, the doors are open. This is a place of healing. This is a safe zone where we can decompress, and you don't have to worry about anything being exposed outside of that. All right. That is not my purpose. That is not my intention. My intention is to bring clarity, all right, and healing to your home, wherever that may be. So welcome in. Thank you for all. Hello, Alyssa. Thank you for being here. Let's get those shares up. I only see one share. Let's get those shares up. We're about to tap in on collective energy. It's about to be midnight on the East Coast. It is a late night, so we're going to tap in on collective energy. If something happens with your stream, you're more than welcome to hop over on Instagram or on YouTube. YouTube, you can just run it back, okay? Make sure you're following my other platforms because, as I mentioned before, TikTok is about to be banned in the US. And I would hate for you guys to miss out on collective energy. So make sure you're tuned in with me on all those platforms. Again, it is unforgettable_EMZ. All of my contact information is posted on my bio, okay? So we're gonna start at 11 minutes. Some of you guys could be seeing 11 a lot. All right, 11. And if that's you, then that's just confirmation. All right. And if the sound goes out on IG, let me know because sometimes I'm not looking at my mic. I have two mics here, but the mic on Instagram sometimes I fail to look at it. So if the sound goes out, somebody please let me know. All right, let's tap in, you guys. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys follow. I'm about to check if you're following. If not, you're getting blocked with the quickness. All right. I don't do no spectators. I don't need no unwanted energy. I've already blessed and prayed over the space. All right. If you're not following, you getting blocked. Simple as that. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that bullshit. You heard? Let's go ahead. Let me block these people real quick. If it's real, tap in, y'all. If it's real, tap in. And when I say tap in, I mean you hit that follow and you tap in the screen. All right. If you're not following, you out of here. All right. Already have fake pages on here. You see what I'm talking about? If it's real, tap in, y'all. Say hello in the chat. If not, you getting blocked. We about to tap in on collective energy. All right. Make sure you guys are following me on my other platforms as well. If you're not supporting, then you needs to go. Yes, tap in, y'all. Tap in. Let me see y'all. Let me see y'all. Hi, mama. I know you real. I know you real. Trust me. And if you guys want to hop over to YouTube, go ahead. Go ahead, hop over on YouTube. If the numbers ain't mathing, y'all, I see people on YouTube, but the numbers ain't adding up to the views. So make sure y'all smash that like, all right? That's all I ask. Let's tap in on collective energy. We got 2 shares, y'all. What's up? Y'all don't want to spread the love, the joy. Y'all don't want to spread healing. Let's go ahead and see them shares go up. All right. The way this works, I'm going to let y'all know. First and foremost, I'm Madam Divine. All right. And I'm an intuitive psychic medium. I'm a Reiki practitioner. And I'm also an intentional jewelry maker. There's a lot of things that I do. I just don't publicize them because there's a bunch of fake pages. And I'm sure there's a bunch on here. All right. So if you get contacted, trust me, it's not me. All right. I will never hide behind the screen. All right. And I will make sure Archangel Michael handle those people because at the end of the day, you don't mess with spiritual people. You don't know who I'm connected with. And trust and believe I'm divinely guided and divinely protected. So try it if you want to. And I promise you it ain't going to end up good. All right. Moral of the story. You want energy from me. I need energy from you. All right. There's nothing free here. All right. My time, my space, my energy is very valuable to me. So with that being said, you tapping the screen, you sharing the live, and you interacting. All right. Just because I don't respond to you in the chat doesn't mean nothing. I'm channeling messages. All right. I'm just a messenger. All right. We're gonna tap in on collective energy. Once I see the interaction going, if y'all ready for collective energy, drop them sunflower emojis in the chat for me. All right. And if I've got the energy, then I'll open up the list afterwards. Let's see those sunflower emojis. Let's go ahead and welcome in the beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and heal the garden. All right. Some of y'all, your garden been a little bit, twisted and mangled. Y'all got weeds growing in your garden because you tending to everybody else but you. And one thing I'm going to tell y'all is I preach on self-love. I preach on putting yourself first. I preach on being selfish, because at the end of the day, if not you, then who, beloved? If not you, then who? Trust me, I've been the one to pour my cup until I didn't have nothing in my cup. And who had to pick me up? Me. A healer can't be a healer without healing themselves. So I can most certainly guarantee I'm as real as they come. And if you don't like it, then please scroll away. All right. The details are in the video. If you don't believe in tarot, please miss me with that. Go on somewhere else. All right. I don't need none of that. Please do not disrupt anybody's message. All right. Do not disrupt anybody's message. There's 46 people on this live and there's 5 shares, y'all. Let me see them shares go up before we tap in. Because at the end of the day, some of y'all came on my live because one of your friends, your dear friends, knew that you would enjoy the message, that the message would resonate with you. That's why I say share the live, because sometimes you could be saving somebody. Somebody can be down and out and needing just to be here with people that spread nothing but love, joy, prosperity. So many people in this world that go through so much depression and anxiety, and they ain't got nobody to talk to. And sometimes they go to the internet, because sometimes that's where you find your soul tribe. That's why I say I'm big on that. I'm big on that shit. All right, let's tap in, collective. Holy Spirit, holy angels, we're going to tap in for the collective at this time. We're going to pull on collective energy. Those that are not familiar with collective energy, collective means I pull on all the collectives. I got 3 collectives going on right now. I got the TikTok collective, I've got the YouTube collective, and I also got the Instagram collective. So at the end of the day, whatever comes up may be your story. And if it's not, don't force it. All right. There could be some things that resonate with your story. And if that's something that you want to confirm and validate, then you book a reading. All right. You get on the list. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to open up the list. We'll tap in on that later and see how I'm feeling. All right. Let's tap in for the collective. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Thank you, YouTube. The math is mathing now. I appreciate you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine energy. We call upon you at this time. For the collective, what is going on in the current energy? What needs to be brought up to light? What needs to be exposed? Let's talk about it. We still in the retrograde period. So I know a lot of y'all been reminiscing on things from the past or people popping up from the past. That's Mercury retrograde. All right. Some of y'all probably haven't been talking to certain people. That's Mercury retrograde. All right. But the difference between Mercury retrograde right now, it's in Sagittarius. And what that is doing is basically putting you in isolation for you to really do some introspection on where you want things to go moving forward, especially with the new year coming. All right. So if you guys, who's been going through it? All right, who been going through it? Has Mercury really been fucking with y'all? I really want to know. Tap in, y'all. Let me know in the chat. How y'all been doing during the retrograde? Let me know, chat. Let me know before we tap in. Me, of course. Spirit. I had 2 people trying to come back. Girl, I hope you said return to sender. I hope you said return to sender. Mercury whooping my ass. Life been lifing. Lord have mercy. All right, let's tap in on the retrograde. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Ooh, look, the sun in reverse. Yes, a lot of things coming up. A lot of things that have been hidden. Right? I feel like a lot of things is being exposed. A lot of things been being exposed, if you know what I'm saying. Why the sun here, Holy Spirit? Why the sun here for the collective? What is going on with the retrograde? Ooh, we got the Queen of Cups. So we got Leo energy, we got water energy. So we got fire and water. What's this about? The Empress. Listen, chat. Ooh, with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Lord have mercy. Listen, y'all. So a lot of y'all been real closed off. Y'all been real closed off as of late. Y'all pulled that energy back. Y'all holding back a lot. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that's what's so funny, right? Because with the retrograde, right, a lot of people tend to to pull their energy in, right? And there's a loss of communication. You could be feeling a lot, right? But you're not telling nobody. You coming off as a whole mystery. People don't know what's really going on in your mind. People don't understand what's really going on with you because you're not letting on, right? But a lot of y'all, what Spirit is showing me, right? And this is in all relationships because the Ace of Cups is here at the bottom, right? Doesn't have to be love. I'm just talking about relationships. All relationships that you hold. Y'all pulled your energy back because y'all got me fucked up. Do you not know who I am? I'm the motherfucking Empress. I'm the Empress. Like, I am that. I am he, I am she, and y'all got me really fucked up if y'all gonna have me all up in this negative ass energy. Hell no. I'm gonna pull my energy back. You thought you had it. You thought you had it. And it's like, because I'm looking at my candle, right? And the spark, the flame is very tall. The flame is very tall. Y'all not playing about your light. Collective, you not playing about your light. You protecting it at all costs because you an Empress. And it doesn't matter if you're a masculine energy or feminine. Remember, we exude both. We both have masculine and we both have feminine. But we're pulling on the feminine energy right now. And the feminine is about what? Receiving. The Empress is about receiving. She ain't out here chasing people. She ain't behind no she ain't chasing no job. She ain't chasing no money. She ain't chasing friends. She ain't chasing family. She ain't chasing fucking sneaky links. She ain't doing none of that. What is she doing? Tending to her own needs. Tending to her own needs. And you looking real good doing it too. This is why people keep surfacing. They keep resurfacing. They keep coming back. They keep cycling back. Why? To see if you're going to allow said behavior to continue, right? And because you cut off your energy, right? Because as soon as I said that, the light, the wick literally fell over and the flame is literally like this. The moment you pulled your energy, oh, they felt it. I'ma show y'all. That flame was real tall. You barely see that light. And the shit just went out. I'm sorry, YouTube. I couldn't even show you. I couldn't even show y'all. The light went out. As soon as you pulled your energy back, collective, oh, they felt it. They felt it. Because your energy speaks volumes, collective. Your energy hit a little different. Why? Because you move with intentions. You moving with intention. You moving with intention. And you do not play about you. Because you've been that person. You've been that person that put everybody else before you. And you're like, you know what? I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more because I know who I am. So you know what you did? You called back your power. And because you called back your power, guess who's in control now? Guess who in control, collective? Guess who's in control? Guess who has the power? You had the power the entire time, collective. Male or female, don't matter. If the message resonates, it resonates. All right. You don't play about you. Because you don't play about you, people know that they can't just come in and whatever energy, because you're not going to accept it. You're not accepting it. Why? Because you have self-respect, you know your worth, you love yourself more than anybody, and that's what's key. Because the Empress know who she is. The Empress stands. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all standing on business, and I love to see it. I love to see it. Y'all teaching people lessons. Y'all teaching valuable lessons. The moment you pulled your energy back, their world came crashing. Their world came crashing. Look at that. Anytime you come into somebody's life, you literally bring the energy. You literally bring the light. You speak life like water to a garden. That's part of my poetry. You literally, because of you and who you are, and because you know who you are, right? Look how bright that light is. You saw how dim it was? It was real dim. These people's worlds is so dark. The moment that you pulled your energy back, you're like, you ain't playing with my light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That's the song that's coming to me. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Y'all not playing about your light. Y'all not You're not playing about your life, because I see where y'all been. I've seen the struggles. Spirit is showing me that y'all been through it. Y'all been through it. People keep testing you. They keep testing your limits. And before, right? Because I'm getting these downloads. This is where the downloads are coming from. But I feel like in the past, right, when you were vibrating in a lower frequency, right, you wasn't in your divine feminine energy. You wasn't an empress at that point. All right, because you didn't know. You didn't know. When you know better, you do better. Right? Sometimes you got to learn. Right? It takes some time to learn. Sometimes it takes a couple cycles for you to learn. And once you learn, you're not committing that same mistake again. You're not doing it again. You're like, nope, I've been here before. I know exactly what to do. And I'm not dealing with it. I'm not fooling with it. I'm not fooling with it. Right? So you guys really set boundaries. Y'all set boundaries. And I really feel like this retrograde is really, really testing that theory. Is really testing the theory for people, right? People from your past are going to keep resurfacing, right? But that doesn't mean that they have direct access. It doesn't matter. They can make however many fake pages they want. But that doesn't mean that they have access to you. All they see is what you put out. And honestly, the internet ain't real. You can't believe what's put on the internet. Y'all can't believe what is on the internet, right? So with that being said, y'all, I really do see that this retrograde has done y'all a good service. I know it's been rough. I understand that, right? But this retrograde is literally causing you to move in silence, separate yourself so people know who the fuck you are. Oh, I'm feeling this message, y'all. Oh, I'm feeling this message. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, let's tap in for the collective energy, please. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people watching you. A lot of people watching you. Why? Because you pull back your energy. It's a lot of people that you blocked without even telling them. No closure, no nothing. You blocked them. You're like, I don't need to explain myself. I'm just going to remove my energy because I know who I am. You got me fucked up, beloved. You got me fucked up. Whoa. Spirit, why the Page of Swords here for the collective? Yeah, these people losing it. They losing their head over you. They don't want to let go. You was real quick though. I'm getting that you guys mastered the art of detachment. Y'all mastered the art of detachment, and because you standing in your power, you stand in your truth, and people don't know how to take that. People don't know. People do not know how to receive that energy because you were so giving at one point. You were so giving at one point. And the moment that you switched up, the moment that you changed, oh, their whole world crumbled. Because at the end of the day, people really don't give a shit about what you're going through. They only like the benefit of having you around, because having you around makes life so much easier. Because I know a lot of you, right, with this Empress energy, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Your money looking good. Your home looking real good. Your bank is looking good. Your stability looking immaculate. You don't need anybody. You don't need anybody because you got it all under control. Your spirituality is on point. All right. I'm talking about the divine empress. She's got it all. She is tapped all the way in. What's going on? She's tapped all the way in. Okay. She is the it girl. Okay. She is the it girl. And a lot of you guys are gaining a lot of traction, a lot of momentum. All right. Your projects are thriving. Your career is literally, you're at the top of your game in your career. You know everything. You're like the go-to person, right? Because I can see people asking you like, oh yeah, go to so and so, and she knows from A to Z. She'll let you know. You go to her. She knows exactly. She's top tier, right? Y'all glowing, all right, because the Empress, she ain't ugly. Y'all glowing. Divine masculines, y'all looking fine as hell. Y'all in the gym putting in work. Y'all watching your food, right? Whatever you're consuming, whatever you're putting into your body, you're watching it. So yeah, you gaining a lot of attraction. You're very attractive right now. And I don't mean just appearance. I'm talking about your aura, your glow. You go out and it's like the moment you go out, it's boom, I'm here. You ain't even gotta say nothing. You just step out. And I really do feel like the collective that I'm pulling on, right? You guys will resonate with this part. If you go to the grocery store, right? Or you out at some sort of function, it's just like all eyes on you. You walk into the fucking main, you are the main event. You are the main character. Why? Because you poured into you. You poured into you and you looking real good. Now everybody want a piece of the pie, but guess what? Nobody has access unless you allow them. That's what's going on here, collective. Nobody has access to you. You're not available like you used to be. And that is really messing with people. That is really messing with people because they're like, damn, I thought we was cool. People really questioning, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we was cool. I don't understand. Now you got people in their head. People heavy in their head. They don't understand like what the switch up was. But it's because you didn't give them a heads up. Because the empress don't need to give no heads up. The empress don't need to give no heads up. The empress does what she does, and you're gonna find out regardless. You're gonna find out later. And the empress don't need to give no closure. That door is closed. You can talk to my assistant. you can talk to my assistant. Yeah, because you don't have direct access to me anymore, beloved. You can talk to the assistant. All right, that's what it's given. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. And people real stuck. They stuck. They real stuck. And they know they can't do nothing. Cause it's not for them to do anything. Y'all over here, look, the healing, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all out here just focused. You focus. Your energy is exactly where it needs to be, beloved. It is exactly where it needs to be. And you looking so good doing it. Because you pull back your energy. You pull back your energy. You're like, nope. Mm-mm. You had me for a moment. You had me for a moment. But you know what? Y'all been testing my faith. And the Most High will never, the Most High will never neglect me like you did. God has always had favor over my life. Why would I quit? Why would I stop messing with God when God has had all the favor over my life? God has never left me astray. Even though sometimes, yeah, y'all been questioning God when things didn't work out, but that's just your ego talking. But you know damn well who I'm talking to. God has not left your side. In fact, God has been with you every step of the way. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to call all y'all off. I'm going to call all of you guys off because at the end of the day, God has favor over me. God has not left my side. Y'all looking up to the stars. Y'all like, you know what? I'm gonna tap in more with God. I'm gonna tap in more with God, and I'm gonna show Him how faithful I am and how true I am. And every time you are, God continues to blow favor over you. Blow. I'm not talking about just get no. He blowing blessings all over you. You the empress. You and God like this. You and God like this. And people wondering how is the collective thriving? How is the collective so happy? I keep sending them all this negative energy, but it's not even touching them because I'm protected. I'm protected. I'm God's child. What you think? What you think? You didn't think my ancestors were gonna see that? You didn't think they was gonna intervene on that little attack that you tried to send me? That was nothing. And guess what? It was reverse. Reverse uno. You hit them with the reverse uno. Oh, you tried that little thing on me? Well, guess what? My ancestors sent it right back to you. And it wasn't no little thing that you tried to send. We sent it back tenfold because you don't mess with spiritual people. You don't mess with the chosen. You don't mess with God's children. God don't play about you. God don't play about you. And they thought that they was going to stop you. They really thought they was going to stop you. Look, I can't make this up. It did the exact opposite. It did the exact opposite. And I hear you guys. I literally hear you guys. When you're talking to God, you're like, you know what, God? Anything that's been sent to me in any sort of malicious way, I ask that you convert that and we transmute it into positivity, into abundance, into gratitude, because I know that my words speak way highly than the words that are trying to break me. Oh, I need a belt. I got chills, y'all. I got chills. Yo, I got chills. And that's a motherfucking yes with the Ace of Wands. All right? That you guys have this fire within. It don't matter. They could try and stop you. They could try and stop you, but it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Why? Because you blessed and highly favored. You blessed and highly favored. You got that fire up under you and can't nobody stop it. Once that fire is lit, you are the fire. You are the fire. You was the fire the entire time. But people abused it. People abused it. They didn't appreciate it. They underestimated you. They took you as the underdog. And guess what? You showing out. You showing out. You showing out. You not worried about nobody's drama. You ain't worried about none of that. You literally focused on you as you should be. And look at you. Look at you. You looking real good. And people, obviously, when you doing things right, oh, people gonna hate. Because people never want to see you do better than them. But that's too motherfucking bad because you wasn't gonna stop me, honey. You was never gonna stop me. My momentum is off. I'm rocket. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. You look at that. Forward movement. Forward movement. The only competition I'm in is with myself, baby. The only competition I'm in is with myself. If it is me versus me, yes, me versus me. I ain't paying attention to none of y'all. I ain't paying attention to none of y'all. I'm becoming a better version of myself, and y'all hate to see it. Y'all hate to see an empress come through. Y'all hate to see a divine emperor come through. Why? Because we know we it. We know we it. We don't even have to say it. We don't have to speak it. Because listen, silence does wonders. Silence does wonders. Silence does wonders. You don't need to speak on how great you are. You don't need to tell nothing. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to do anything. Your energy speaks for itself. And that's what gets people. Because people will big up themselves. They'll big up themselves knowing damn well they're not what they bigging themselves up to be. But you on the other hand, collective, you don't need to say nothing. You just move gracefully. You walking in your faith. I'm telling you, faith is what saved y'all, collective. I'm not even gonna hold you. Faith is what really saved y'all. Because for a very long time, y'all didn't even know where to go. Y'all had no idea. You had no idea to turn left, to turn right. Y'all just kept going backwards. Y'all kept going to the same bullshit. Y'all kept going to the same bullshit. But the moment that you were like, you know what, God, I'm going to give you a try. I'm really going to give you a try. I really want to see what you could do in my life. I really want to know what you can do in my life. And the moment that you took your spirituality, for real, you took that bitch real serious and you really started connecting with your own divine frequency, yo, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. Look at her climbing the ladder. You can't tell this woman nothing. She knows exactly where she's going. Because you ain't going up a ladder if you don't know where the destination is going. You ain't getting on no ladder unless you know where that destination is going. So y'all know where your path is. Your spirit guides literally cleared out whatever blockages you had, whatever you had going on. You cut off whoever you needed to cut off, and trust me, baby, you did yourself a service when you did that. You did yourself a service when you did that. Because for a very long time, y'all was locked away in this little castle. You see that little castle in the back? Y'all was stuck. It was like an imprisonment. Cause you had no you didn't know where you were going. You didn't have no direction. You lacked. You were planning small. You allowed people to, give their opinions on how you should live your life or what next move. You know what I'm saying? You allowed people to intervene on your progress. And the moment that you were like, no. Hold on. What do you know about success? Why are you giving me opinions about success? Where are you at in life? You're you're living off of fucking you're living off of food stamps. You're living off the government. You don't want to get a job because you're afraid that your stamps are going to go up and you're going to lose your assistance. Like that type of energy, right? Like how dare you come and try to tell me when I'm trying to develop and grow myself and you don't know nothing about that. You know nothing about that. Right? And that was just an example that spirit was giving me, right? There's some people never in a day, they didn't even graduate high school. But they telling you, oh yeah, I don't think you should go to I don't think you should take those classes. I think it's gonna be a waste of time. What the fuck you mean it's a waste of time? You didn't even graduate. And you over here trying to give me advice? Never take advice from a fool, because I promise you, it'll keep you right where they at. And they nowhere. They are not going anywhere. And that's why people are like, damn, I can't say nothing to this person. I don't. Do you have so and so's number? No. Oh, she switched up her number like that, and she ain't give it to me. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, oh, did you hear so-and-so moved across country? What? She ain't tell me nothing. Really? She ain't gonna make it anyways. She ain't gonna make it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that shit that I be talking about. Like they just be preying on your downfall instead of just being like, oh, you know what? Good for her. Good for her. Good for him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of people that I'm talking about. Those are the type of people that always prey on your downfall because they don't want to see you get out the trenches. They want you in the trenches just like they in. They're real deep in the trenches. They ain't trying to get out. They're real deep in the trenches. They ain't trying to get out. Right? But you like, you know what? I don't need none of y'all approval. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to travel because I got the money. I'm going to travel because I got a passport. It ain't my fault that you ain't go out your fucking city. It ain't my fault you ain't go out your town. A passport is easily to get. If you got money and you got your documents, you set. You set. You set. So if you got a problem with me seeing the world for what it is, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That has everything to do with you. Don't get mad at me for taking opportunities that belong to me. You see what I'm saying? That part. Oh, don't get mad at me for opportunities that are meant for me. that should be that. You know what? That's gonna be the topic of this because, baby, what? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Here it is. Mad because you taking opportunities made for you. How sway? Make it make sense, collective. Like for real. You mad because God blessing me. God blessing me with my opportunities that I prayed for. You mad. Man, be mad. Be big mad for all I care. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, be big mad. Be big mad for the both of us because that's your own damn fault. Get close to God and you see how God will bless you. Yeah. These people block. These people is blocked. They have no access to you. It's like they want to speak, but they ain't got no access to you. You're like, you know what? I've dealt with what I needed to deal with. All right. I've dealt with what I needed to deal with and I learned my lesson and now I'm healing. I'm pulling all my energy back and you don't like it. And honestly, I really don't care. I really don't care. Look, look at this. Look at this. And some of these people is your family. Some of these toxic people is your family. These snakes is in your family. Or people that you consider family. People that you consider real close to you that you really thought was like, you know, you was fucking with like that. Yeah. A lot of that hate is coming from your family. And if you didn't know, trust me, you about to be enlightened. Trust me, you about to be enlightened. Things about to come up. All right. And I really feel like this retrograde, right? Because we've been talking about the retrograde. I really do feel like the retrograde is really going to bring things into perspective. All right. You're going to cut off more people, whether they family, whether it's a baby father, whether it's people that you've had from childhood, right? You're not playing about your energy. You're not playing about your light because the moment your light was dim, who had to re-spark that? Who who gave you that spark back? I'll wait. When your spark was gone, because you gave that light to everybody else, who gave you your spark back? I'll wait. I'll wait, collective. I most certainly guarantee that all y'all gonna say me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I is what I got in the end. You heard Beyonce. Alexa, continue playing music. I don't know what happened to the music, but Me, myself, and I. Exactly. Exactly. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them cards. We got the Six of Wands, the Magician, and we have the Death. We have the Death card. All right. So y'all went through a lot of transitions, a lot of personal transformations, might I add, closing out cycles with Tom, Dick, and Harry. All right. You manifested this new beginning, this successful beginning, this victory. You are the victor. Because I'm getting like Hunger Games. I'm getting Hunger Games. Okay. Y'all closed out these toxic cycles. You prayed for enlightenment. You prayed for days like this. You asked God to show you and reveal who you could who you could trust and who you needed to cut out. You manifested. You manifested to see right through people. You manifested this, collective. You manifested this. Let's get into another deck because this is real interesting. This is real interesting, y'all. Let's get into the next deck. What can my collective expect after this retrograde period is over? What can my collective expect once this retrograde period is over? Spirit. What can my collective expect after this retrograde period? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Oh, damn. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. If it's meant to come back out, it will. But spirit ready. Spirit ready. Drop them sunflower emojis, chat. Let's tap in, y'all. Y'all ready for the message? Tap in down below. All right, if you ready, tap in down below. Drop them sunflowers. Let's get that interaction going. Don't fall asleep on me now. Yeah. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. If you're resonating with the message, drop them sunflowers in the chat. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can the collective expect after the retrograde period? This one flipped over. Y'all recovering? Y'all recovering? Oh, y'all recovering. Oh, yeah. Look at this. We got 2 5s. 2 5s in reverse. We got the 5 of Pentacles. All right. We got the 5 of Pentacles and we got the 5 of Wands. So you guys are literally recovering. You are all about your peace. All right. You ain't playing about your peace. You ain't playing about your light. You ain't playing about you, beloved. Remember, you are the divine empress, okay? You are in receiving energy. What is not for you, you are allowing the river to flow and take it away from you, all right? You are like the rivers flow, literally, all that negativity, all things that do not serve the highest good for me, you are allowing spirit to take it away from you, and you are A-okay with it. You are A-okay with it, okay? I see you guys recovering with money, finances, because I see that some of you guys did go through spiritual bankruptcy as well. All right. It's like people wanted to switch or take your destiny, what belongs to you. It's like people wanted to switch destinies with you. And I see that they couldn't even. They couldn't even. Why? Because you're protected. Why? Because your ancestors don't play about you. Your spirit guides don't play about you. God don't play about you. All right. 5s is very significant here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can the collective expect after this retrograde? Yeah. Y'all standing on business. All right. Y'all standing on business. You're holding back. You're coming off very reserved, collective. All right. You're not letting in anybody on your plans. You're not really telling people your plans, your motives. You're not telling people nothing. You're keeping yourself silent, all right? You're keeping yourself silent. People don't even know how to approach you. They don't know what to say because they know for a fact you ain't playing. You ain't playing. You ain't playing. And you got several options. Look, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, all right? Six of Cups talks about your home life. This also talks about partnerships, right? This can also be like you reminiscing, right? But you're not going to let people know. Excuse me. You could reminisce all day, but you ain't going to tell nobody. You know what I'm hearing? I could have love for you all day, but don't mean that I need to tell you about it. Thank you, Mama. I could have love for you all day, but don't mean that I need to express that to you. I could love you from a distance. If you did me wrong and I still love you, that love switches up real quick. I'll have love for you, but I have to love you from a distance. You can't be in my premises. You have no access to my premises. All right? Yeah, y'all got justice here, Libra energy. Y'all balancing out your life. Y'all really looking to balance your life out with the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all looking for longevity. All right. What doesn't serve you must go. And you're okay with that because you already know that you're restoring your life where it needs to be. Balancing. Two of Pentacles. Prioritize what's important to you. All right. You make that. You make that a priority. You have the control. All right. You release. You literally releasing everything. The Ten of Swords. You're healing from all past trauma, past wounds, people that have done you wrong. Like you call judgment on these people by walking away. You call judgment on these people. All right. After the retrograde, what can the collective expect? Yes, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Y'all investing. All right. I see you guys investing your time, your money, your energy into things that are going to bear fruit for you. All right. After this retrograde, that's why I said you pulled your energy from all these people. And because you did that, you've been able to focus and put your energy. You put your money where your mouth is, pretty much. Cause y'all would speak. Yeah. It's like Spirit is literally showing me like y'all used to overspeak. Y'all used to overspeak and say too much. Ooh, I feel like I gotta sneeze again. Excuse me. Spirit showed me that y'all, in the past energy, you guys used to talk a lot of your personal matters to people. And you learned that that wasn't doing you any, it wasn't doing you any good. All right. If anything, anytime you spoke, right? Damn, I feel like a piece of hairs right here. Anytime you would speak on something before what happened, like if you had like some sort of interview or something, right? You would tell a family member or you would tell like a really close friend, and then the opportunity fell through. Why do you think it fell through? Look, every time I say something, something go wrong. Why do you think it fell through? Why do you think it fell through, collective? Hmm. Mm-hmm. You know exactly why. You know exactly why. You know exactly why. And look, you walking away. You walked away from that behavior. You're like, you know what? Y'all not gonna get me again. Y'all not gonna get me again. Y'all not gonna know until I'm already in my blessing. And it might be 6 months to a year before I even tell you shit. That's what I'm getting. Heavy death, heavy death. Y'all moving real different. A lot of people can't even recognize who you are anymore. There's a lot of people that don't recognize who you are. Cause your energy has changed drastically. Look, Queen of Pentacles. What? Queen of Pentacles. You are that. You are that, Bookie. All right. You looking real good. Look, your money looking real good. Your stability is solid. All right. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. look, 4 of Pentacles. Y'all being real stingy. Y'all being real greedy. And you know what you're being greedy with? Your energy. You're being real greedy with your energy because it used to be readily available at any given point in time. People will call you at any point in time. I'm seeing people calling you like 2 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that motherfucker going on D&D. You don't have access to me no more. You're not on my favorites. No, you cannot talk to me at any given point in time. No. Again, you could speak to my speak to my assistant. Cause you're not about to disturb my peace at any time. No. I'm not available anymore. Go get somebody else to do it. Go get somebody else to do it. I'm not running favors for everybody. No. You want me to do something, it's gonna cost you. Right? I'm not doing nothing for free no more. My energy is very valuable, and that's a motherfucking yes with the Ace of Pentacles. Come through! Come through! Ace of Pentacles here. Y'all real abundant. Y'all got a lot. Y'all got a lot of blessings coming your way. You got a lot of opportunities coming your way. Look, the Emperor. The Emperor. I told you, when the Empress comes out, so does the Emperor. All right? We got divine masculines out here. All right? But you guys are standing in your power. You're standing in your power. You're coming off as a leader. You know. You know. You know who you are. You are balanced with not just your feminine, but your masculine. All right? I'm not getting wounded energy whatsoever. Like, y'all really embracing your the love that you have for yourself. You really embracing that, and you look motherfucking good doing that shit, bitch. Look at that, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, collective. I'm telling you. Yeah, the retrograde was a bitch. I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm telling you, after this retrograde, babe, you looking real good. You looking real good. Praise the Lord. Ashe. Let's ring that bell, fucker. Let's ring that motherfucking bell, because what? This is why Spirit had me coming on here late at night. Because I used to come around this time, but I stopped, right? Because I'm trying to be, on normal schedule. But nah, this message had to come out. This message had to come out. Look, y'all poured into you, and look how good you're looking. I'm telling you, after this retrograde, I know you've been going through it, but it's because God tests you when blessings come. God tests you when blessings come. Oh, somebody sent a galaxy? Damn, I missed it. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate you. Hey. Ooh. What I mean? I need to hear that. I needed to hear that. I know that's right. Listen, y'all. This retrograde is putting things into perspective for you. All right? This retrograde is literally putting things in perspective for you. Y'all had to cut out a lot. And even though it's been a lonely journey and you've been to yourself, hey, look at y'all with the galaxies. I appreciate y'all. Y'all on it. Y'all on it. Y'all on it. Y'all taking action. Y'all moving. All right. You're moving with intention. You know exactly what it is that you want, collective. You know exactly what it is that you want. And you're not settling. Why would the emperor, why would the empress settle? The emperor and the empress have resources to everything. The emperor and the empress have resources to everything. You are the resource. Why do you think people come to you all the time? That part. Why do you think people come to you all the time? Because you are the resource. You have been the resource. Hear you. Thank you for the cap, y'all. Y'all showing out with the gifts tonight. I appreciate y'all. You are the resource. That's why everybody come to you. As I said, I mentioned, you were the light the entire time. People wanted to dim your light. The more you kept pouring into them, the more you kept pouring into them, that light got narrower. That light got real small. But look how tall she is. Look how tall she is. Because you were the light the entire time. You are the resource. You are the gift from God. You are the gift from God. And people want to play you. They want to play you and they want to play victim, right? They want to play victim. And what they really want to do is strip you from your light. And that's what happened in the past. And you lost your spark. But this time you learned your lesson. And you're like, nope, this spark is mine. This spark is mine. You can't have my spark. You can't have my spark. This is my spark. I worked hard to get this spark back. And because I did, now I cherish it and I'm going to value it. And if I decide to give you some of my spark, then that's on me. Why? Because I have plenty to give. The emperor and the empress have plenty to give, don't they? Don't they? They sure do. They sure do. And they can opt to feast themselves like the kings and queens that they are, right? Or they can give to the people because that's what they do, because they have plenty to give. They are blessed in riches. They are blessed with resources. They are blessed with powerful people. I don't know. I don't think y'all hear me. I don't think y'all hear me, collective. I don't think you hear me, collective. The emperor and the empress have the resources. The emperor and the empress are the resources. They are it. And people will do anything to strip that away. But that's up to you, right? Because again, in the past, you freely gave it away. You freely gave it away. But now you know how valuable that light is because you worked very hard to obtain it back. Didn't you, collective? You don't play. You don't play about your light. You should never play about your light because that's divine energy, divine frequency. When you connect with divine energy, you are divine energy. When you connect with source, you are divine energy. So don't fucking forget who the fuck you are, collective. And I feel like I just connected the piece, the puzzle. I felt because I just had to connect the puzzle. I feel like I just connected the missing piece to the puzzle. Because sometimes y'all forget how powerful you are. Y'all forget that you're ethereal beings sent on earth, not just to work your regular 9 to 5. No, you have purpose. You have divine energy. You just forgot because you kept giving your power away. But as I mentioned, this reading, I love it because it's also confirmation for me, right? As the reader. But all that you went through, again, was not in vain. Everything you went through solidified everything for the path that you're heading. Because not everybody can hang with you. The emperor and the empress don't hang out with everybody. They may show face, they may make appearances, but they ain't hanging out with everybody. No. The emperor and the empress, they have apprentices. They have a whole court. You cannot have access. You can't touch them unless they touch you. All right? All right? I'm just saying. And look, they mad because they can't get in. I know you heard Chris Brown. They just mad because they can't get in. Yeah, they can't get into your divine kingdom. They can't get into your divine kingdom, beloved. They sure can. They cannot get into your divine kingdom unless you give them access. unless you give them access. And that's up to you. Remember, you hold all the power. When you know who you are, you hold the power. Look at me now. Oh, look at me now. Look at me now. Collect big mad. They big mad. Oh, they big mad. Oh, they big mad. They big mad. Let them. Let them be big mad. Let them be big mad. Who cares? y'all, this collective is something else, y'all. This collective is something else. Let them be big mad. All right, big mad, big back. I don't care. Be all those. Be all those, cause I ain't none of them. Hey yo, hey yo. Nah, for real though. Nah, for real though. Because a lot of people really want you, and that's like the misconception too, right? When you're in this divine energy, right? Just because you have access to a plethora of things doesn't mean that you consume them all. Doesn't mean you consume them all, right? Because an emperor or empress can be really big if they wanted to be, right? Because they have all the resources, but they don't use all the resources. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gagging off that shit. Like, they know what they have. Doesn't mean that they consume it all the time. They don't consume everything because they don't need to. If they wanted it, they could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like peasant shit. That's like peasant energy. You get what I'm saying? That's peasant energy. Remember, we're kings and queens. We are emperors and empresses. Like, we up there. Yeah. Clock that T. Clock that T. Y'all, this is the collective energy, all right? I would love to go more, but this was straight. This was straight. And if y'all missed it and y'all want to come back, make sure you go to my YouTube. All right. Especially my TikTok collective. If y'all really fuck with me like y'all say y'all do, then I need y'all to hop over to to YouTube, because you know they're gonna ban TikTok. And I would hate for y'all to miss out on this energy, because we do collective energy a lot. So make sure you're following my Instagram, and make sure you're following me on YouTube. All right. YouTube mainly. All right. YouTube mainly. Make sure you're following those, because I'm going to be doing more videos on YouTube. All right. So make sure you guys do that. All right. If this resonated with you, take your message and apply it to your life. Please don't let anybody take your power. Please do not let anybody take your power ever again. Once you step into divine energy, you stay there. Once you are in divine energy, you stay there. You don't let that go. And although your light may seem like it dims sometimes, trust me, being an emperor and an empress can be exhausting. It can be exhausting because it's the upkeep. Just because you're an emperor and just because you're an empress doesn't mean that it stays like that. It is your birthright, yes, but you have to work. You have to continue the work, continue the healing, continue giving out, all right? Giving out that good energy, right? Because the Most High gives you that energy, right? But it's not for you to just keep to yourself. You give that to the people as well, all right? Whatever it is that you do, if you make people laugh, you make them laugh. Be the funniest comedian ever. If you're a great artist, share your art. All right? If you're a singer, share your words. My YouTube is unforgettable_EMZ. If you go to my bio, all of that stuff is linked in there. All right? It's the same thing all across the board. All right? That's Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. Thank you guys. Girl, it's meditation gratitude list. It's the gym. I got jobs. Yeah, me too. And sometimes it feels like it's lonely. Sometimes it feels like it's lonely, right? But I'm telling you, I cannot complain about my solo journey. I have no complaints. Because if anything, I have bettered myself for a better future, right? I don't want to stay in the same energy. I don't want to be the same person. Although, yeah, sometimes I miss the person that I was. But realistically, where I'm heading, the old me could never. I'm just being honest. The old me could never. I didn't have the stamina. I didn't have the patience. I didn't have none of that. Right? I didn't have none of that. And it's nothing wrong with reflecting, because trust me, in a solo journey, that's all you do is reflect. In a solo journey, all you do is reflect. And that's the best thing to do, because when you're in reflection, you you take your accountability, right? And you make better choices, better reasoning, so that you don't fall into wrong decision making, or fall victim to another issue or a karmic cycle. You get what I'm saying? Like, reflecting is so important, but a lot of people don't like to do it because they don't like to sit with their own thoughts. And trust me, your thoughts are scary. Trust me, my thoughts are scary too. My thoughts are very scary, right? But at the end of the day, that don't stop. That don't stop my grind. What's up, NW? I see you, beloved. That don't stop my grind. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people, look, I love being alone. I love being in my own energy too. And that's how you know that when you finally enjoy your own energy, your own space, that says a lot about you. Because if you love being in your own energy, imagine other people in your energy. If you love being in your energy, imagine how other people feel in your energy. That's why I say you need to be careful with who you allow. You need to be careful with who you allow, because people will literally suck like an energy vampire. Y'all are aware of energy vampires. They see your light and they're like, ooh. They're gonna come in and they're gonna be all up in your ear talking negative. They're gonna tell you everything. They can have good things in their life, but they rather just discuss the negative. They can have good things in their life and they will literally just discuss the negative. Nah, fam. Go talk to a therapist. What the fuck do I look like? Nah, I ain't doing that. Go talk to your therapist. We not doing that. No. You got issues, you talk to a therapist or you talk to God. We could talk about anything else, but you're not going to soak up my energy divulging all your bullshit. That's where the boundaries take place. Don't be afraid to speak up. And if they take it the wrong way, oh motherfucking well. Oh motherfucking well. Because at the end of the day, I sleep good at night. I sleep like Marge Simpson, butt ass naked, ain't worried about nobody. Bonnet and all. Butt ass naked under them sheets. Ain't phased a bit about what's going on. I ain't phased a bit about what's going on. I sleep real good at night. I sleep real good at night, y'all. So, with that being said, collective, I hope this message resonated. Make sure, please, all right, please. I ain't begging because I'm an empress, right? But please, for your mental health, for your spiritual ascension, for your healing, make sure you're following my platforms, okay? Beware of scammers. I will never contact you for a reading. All right. And if you want to book a private with me, all right, you guys can send me a DM on Instagram. Same handle, unforgettable_EMZ. All right. That's where I do my private bookings. I do 30-minute and 60 minutes one-on-one sessions. They're like coaching sessions. Okay. And they're done through video call. I will never hide behind a screen. I will never send you a message saying, hey, I'll send you a reading. That's not me. Block him. Block, and report. All right. And if you want to join the YouTube collective, just subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing extended videos and things like that and Patreon, but that will be in the later of the year. So definitely join the Discord. Each collective is amazing. Like TikTok is a different collective, Instagram is a different collective, and YouTube is a different collective. And this is why I enjoy streaming simultaneously, right? Because it's so many different people out there, right? My YouTube collective, I get a lot of people from all parts of the world, and I think that's why I really like YouTube. Same thing with TikTok, right? But something about YouTube is just different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really hoping to continue to grow that platform. Um, because at the end of the day, who knows if they get rid of Instagram? You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube is the OG, and I really want to focus more on posting there. So make sure you guys support. And those that already do, I appreciate you guys. I don't think that you guys regret it. I think you guys are very much in love with the energy here that we hold. And I love it. I love the connections that I share with everyone. So definitely go follow. um I'm not going to open up the list. I feel like I utilize all my energy in that collective. Thank y'all. I'm actually getting my fill this week. My birthday dinner is on Friday, so the nails gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited. But I'll definitely show you guys my new set. I always post on Instagram on my stories, so definitely follow me there. Yes, thank you. Thank you. My birthday is on Monday, but I'm celebrating on Friday the 13th. I know. The irony, but whatever. It is what it is. I appreciate you guys. I got this cute ass dress too, y'all. Oh, honey, I'm bringing in 36 real good. I'm bringing in 36 really good. I'm so excited because I haven't done a dinner in a really long time, and it's just gonna be an intimate, an intimate setting. We ended up reserving this one place for dinner, and they're gonna have live jazz. So I asked, of course, for a table next to the jazz. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Is the 18th? Okay, yeah, I'm the 16th. I'm the 16th. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna post. I'm definitely gonna post. Thank you guys. Thank you. I don't feel 36, but my body do. My body feels 36, but my spirit is not 36. I actually have I'm an old soul for sure. I'm an old soul. I don't look 36, but I feel like my body feels it. I just be aching. Especially when it get cold out. Keeping up on the gym and you'll feel younger and younger. Yeah, I just went to the gym today. I try to go 5 days a week. I love old souls. Yeah. Yeah, because we've been here and that's why we understand. Old souls literally understand people. You look in your 20s, girl. Girl, don't big my head up. Cause when I was in my 20s, I was definitely looking like I was 45. No cap. No cap. No freaking cap. I looked so old when I was 20 in my 20s. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Psychics age backwards. True, true. That's a fact. I definitely feel it. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm a medium as well. Is you know what's those that weren't here, right? The other day I went to the flea market. I said this story the other day, right? And I went to the flea market to get some perfume oils, and I hadn't been there in a minute, but I knew exactly who I wanted to get the oils from, right? So I found dude. I found him, and I approached him, right? And I was like, "Yo, last time I was here with my ex, and I ended up getting some perfume oils, and I wanted to see if you still had them. So I saw the bottle and I was like, okay, this one's it, right? And he was like, what's a single lady like you, a single pretty lady like you doing out here by yourself? I said, what you mean? I said, I be by myself all the time. What's wrong with that? And he started asking me, he was real intrigued and real interested because, my energy, y'all can feel my energy through the internet, but just imagine my energy in person, right? So dude was like, wanting to engage in more deeper conversation. He was like, so what do you do for work? And I said, oh, I talk to dead people. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm a psychic medium. He was like, what does that mean? I said, just what I said. I speak to dead people. I give closure to those who have passed away to their family members. Y'all. When I tell you that man's energy shifted so quick, he was like, oh, I don't fuck with that. I said, I didn't say you had to. Nobody, you asked me. Transparency. What am I gonna lie? Why am I gonna lie? Why am I gonna lie? Plus, he was missing mad teeth too, so it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? But even if he was fine or not, like, I would have said the same thing. Like, I am that I am. I'm not gonna hide. What do I look like hiding? I am that I am. So he was like, so you really be talking to dead people? Yeah, I do. He was like, that's what you do? I said, I'm a reader too. I'm an intuitive psychic reader. I do cards. He was like, oh yeah, I don't really do that stuff. And I said, well, nobody said that I was gonna force anything on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you asked a question and I answered. And if you don't like the response, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And who said I was looking for somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just took my looks, right? You took my looks and you went with it. So, I had a little fun and I told him that shit because I knew he was gonna feel some type of way. Just like I knew, because psychics be knowing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's how that went. So I thought that shit was funny. And listen, I don't think y'all understand. Like, y'all had to be there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, quick Uno reverse. Because, nigga, you thought. You thought you had it in the bag. Nah, y'all want to deal with spiritual people until it's real spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Until it get real spiritual, we start talking about it and I start telling about your life. And I told him that. Yeah, he was dark skinned. Mm-hmm. He was dark skinned. Nah, he wasn't bald. He wasn't bald. But he do put together some good fragrances. So, I ain't mad at that. But yeah, I had to tell him about himself. Like, boy, you thought. Yeah, he was dark skinned. He was definitely dark skinned. He wouldn't have had a chance with me anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, his energy, I feel energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's a misconception. People think that just because you look good, you gonna have access. Like, no, you out your rabbit ass mind. What's up, Jenny? Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. That's why I say I work. I just like the collective said, I work so hard to get my energy where it's at. You think I'm gonna give you my life for free? For the free ski? No. You thought, or you thought, you thought. But yeah, y'all, I had to tell y'all that story because I thought it was so funny. Thank you guys. I always get comments about my veil. I'm actually gonna see if my aunt can make me another one. Cause this one's very delicate. And of course, like, I wash it and stuff. But I'm gonna see if they no, I already did collective. If you wanna go back, you can rewind, but I'm not pulling any more cards, love. I already released that energy. But you're more than welcome to come tomorrow. And I may end up pulling cards. Make sure you're subscribed, okay? Subscribe and smash that like if you would. Indigo one. Yeah, set the notifications, y'all. Definitely set the notifications. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna see if I get some fabrics. Thank you for the heart me. I'm gonna see if I get some fabrics and have her. You're welcome, Becky. I'm glad that you received your message, Mama. Yeah, I've kept it there. Yeah, I've kept my following there. I'm big on 1111. I love y'all. I really do. All right, y'all. I'm about to head out. I'm still in my gym clothes. I want to wash up and then I'm going to go to bed. But y'all make sure to tune in. If you didn't catch the whole collective, I suggest you go follow me on YouTube. All right. YouTube. It's going to be on Instagram too, but YouTube is better because you can go straight to the timestamp. All right. Love and light to all of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I feel like tonight was a great night, a great turnout. YouTube had we had a good turnout on YouTube and on TikTok. Um, yeah. Love, light, prosperity to all of you. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, take it easy. Remember who the fuck you are, and then don't let nobody play up in your energy. Okay. I mean it. Bye, y'all.